Welcome back to Retire with a Paycheck. I'm Jeremiah Nolen, and if you've been following along, you now understand why traditional thinking fails and why you need to think like a pension manager, not a day trader. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. We're diving into the Safe Bucket Blueprint, my proven framework for creating reliable retirement income that lasts. If there's the one thing that I want you to take away from this entire series, it's this. Retirement isn't about having the biggest portfolio. It's about having the most reliable income. And that's exactly what the Safe Bucket Blueprint is designed to provide. You see, this strategy grew out of my years of working with retirees who were tired of watching the markets to see whether they could afford to buy groceries that week. They wanted something better, something dependable. So I built a framework that gives them just that: structured income for today, growth for tomorrow, and peace of mind for the journey ahead. The Safe Bucket Blueprint is a way to segment your retirement assets by purpose and timeline. It ensures that your essential living expenses are funded by sources of income that don't fluctuate with the market. Think of it as building a retirement paycheck to cover the bills while leaving the rest of your portfolio to grow and support long-term goals. Here's how it works. There are 3 buckets, and each one has a specific purpose. First, the Safe Bucket. This is the foundation. It's designed to cover your essential expenses: housing, food, utilities, insurance. This bucket is filled with predictable income sources: Social Security, pensions if you have one, and other guaranteed income tools like annuities with lifetime income guarantees. Second, the growth bucket. Now this is where long-term investments live. Think diversified stock and bond portfolios. The goal here is to keep your assets growing to outpace inflation and support later phases of retirement. And now third, it's the freedom bucket. This bucket is designed for discretionary spending, travel, gifting, hobbies, or leaving a legacy. It gives you flexibility and options without putting your core income at risk. You see, by separating your money based on its purpose and timeline, you no longer have to worry about pulling money from a volatile portfolio just to pay the month bills. And why does this work so well? The brilliance of this strategy is in its simplicity. According to a 2023 Allianz Life study, 61% of retirees say they worry more about running out of money than dying. And that's a powerful insight. But when people implement the Safe Bucket Blueprint, they consistently tell me they feel more at ease. They know their core needs are covered. They're not relying on market performance to determine whether they can fill their gas tank or buy groceries. Now that kind of peace of mind is priceless. Let me be crystal clear about something. The Safe Bucket Blueprint isn't a single product. It's not something you buy. It's a way of thinking. It's a strategy I tailor to each person based on their lifestyle, risk tolerance, and retirement goals. Now sometimes that may include a fixed indexed annuity. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes we use CDs or treasury bonds for the Safe Bucket. Sometimes we use different investment allocations for growth. The key is designing an income floor that gives you the confidence to enjoy your retirement. An income floor you just can't outlive. Now here's what happens when you get this right. Remember that sequence of returns risk we talked about in episode 2? The Safe Bucket Blueprint eliminates it entirely. When the market crashes in the early years of your retirement, you just don't panic. You don't have to sell investments at a loss to pay your bills. Your essential expenses are covered by guaranteed sources. Your growth investments can stay invested, they can recover, they can continue growing for the long term. Meanwhile, you're living your life without financial stress. That's the power of thinking like a pension manager instead of a day trader. Now in the next episode, we're going to get practical. I'll show you exactly how to build your Safe Bucket, step by step. We'll calculate your essential expenses, identify your guaranteed income sources, and determine exactly how much you need to allocate to create that income floor. If you have that retirement reality check worksheet from episode 1, just have it ready. We're going to use those numbers to start building your personal Safe Bucket Blueprint. This is where theory becomes your reality. Don't miss episode 4. I'm Jeremiah Nolen, and I'll see you there.